Hey, Deadheads. Now, I work with a lot of different people. I've worked with thousands of Deadheads and taught them how to become guitar players instead of just floating around YouTube and trying to memorize tabs and, complicated jazzy theory and things like that. And I've really brought it all the way down into one simple theory when it comes to chords. And that is that chords are always part of a family, one key, if you want to call it that. Now, in the key of A, and by the way, it's very simple to understand. I've changed people's lives in 30 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes actually. They're like, I never thought of it that way. And the more you get reinforcement and you learn how to become a listening musician instead of someone who's just trying to read off of a website or a book or anything like that, you actually end up getting the most joy out of this instrument. So let's take a Grateful Dead song like Row Jimmy. Now, not everyone knows Row Jimmy. If you're a casual Grateful Dead fan, it wasn't one of their big hits and radio songs or anything like that. But when it comes down to learning a song, how about finding out what key is the song in? Well, it turns out the song's in the key of A. They start singing the verse on the A major chord. And so by taking a little bit of time to study how chords work, like I said, 30 minutes you can learn this. But I'm going to give you the answer right now to the key of A. You end up with 7 chords in the key of A. A, B minor, C sharp minor, D, E, F sharp minor, and G. And almost every song you'll ever learn in the key of A is probably going to have those types of chords in it. Okay? And if it doesn't, then it's not really technically in key. So there are little curveballs here and there, but look at Row Jimmy. You have the song going, I'm on the A, then I go to the G, then the D, and then the A, B minor, A, to the G, to the D. That kind of stuff. They're all in the key of A, so I can hear it as I'm playing it. Now when I sing the melody line, my hand starts changing chords because I'm so used to how chords work. I'm so used to A's, D's, and E's, the 1, 4, 5, the holy grail of music. You know how many, you guys don't know necessarily, only I know, but I've talked to so many people over the years, my 27 years of teaching guitar full time. And once they talk to me and they say, I know how to play a lot of things on the guitar, and I go, oh, do you know what a 1-4-5 is? Like, I don't know what that is. It's like the first time they've ever started to listen to music. And some people that I teach in my Grateful Dead club are people that, like in their 60s and 70s, have been playing guitar for a long time. And finally the puzzle pieces are coming together. So, the only other part to that song really is that, like, that's the way it's been in there. So it's like A, B minor, C sharp minor, D. So now you notice that the A was in the song, the B minor was in the song, C sharp minor is in the song, D's in the song, E's in the song. There is no F sharp minor. G is in the song. So 6 out of the 7 chords, 6, 7. I have kids. 6 out of the 7 chords in the key of A are displayed in this song. You go to learn a song like Peggio, and all of a sudden you have A's and D's and F sharp minors and C sharp minors. There's just 4 chords in that entire song. They're all from the family of A. You go to learn like Mr. Charlie, and it's like just the 1, 4, 5, A's, D's, and E's. So as you become more and more of a musician, not just the Grateful Dead, but all music really, it's worth it to take the time to learn how to put some puzzle pieces together. And I didn't go to jazz school. So listen, just click below or type in gratefulmike.com and you can learn how to plant this seed and let it grow. See what I did there? For you to become a musician, finally. No, I don't work with tabs. I don't work with charts. I don't work with books. I don't work with complicated theory. Hey, the arpeggio of the 9th chords, and don't forget about your flat 5 there, and all that. And wait, we got to work on our 3rd and 4th positions of the scale. And in that song, you have to do down, down, up, down, not down, up, down. All that's out the window with me. That's why people love working with me. So I'd love to work with you. Click the link below, all right? Or just go to gratefulmike.com and you will have an opportunity to meet me, and we can talk about where you are with your guitar playing and how you can get better. My guarantee is if you work with me for 1 year, you will become a guitar player for the rest of your life. Hope to hear from you. gratefulmike.com.